Hey, Fireman's Lucky Flat here with another basic unboxing packaging. Got something else from Amazon. So if you notice this was the tracking information, and you guys know what it is already for the title. So I'm gonna just open this up again. Hopefully, I'll have to cut it open. Okay, there we go. You'll tear it from there. Let's get the official Amazon smile. And you might notice the categories in. So basically, yeah, people know me to most doing boxing, but it's not understand. I mean, the first video was basically my artwork of digital artwork of Planet and Planet Resurrection, which I think it's 2008, late 2008 maybe. That got the copyright claim. And of course, I did the had a little series for the dog. And experimented. It was bad camera. Better come now, but I'm not after that attempting to go through it. I just really was gonna seek their original stuff. It's too much a hassle to avoid anything that's gonna be flagged. So it's not get monetized, so I just didn't pursue that anymore. And my dog passed away in 2018, so we wouldn't do that. Just so that the streaming seemed to work out well. I think that games up, but no, sometimes other stuff. It's just that stay to some niche. Just from my horizon, just break the mold. Okay. Checking them now. Okay, I think that is it. The price. Oh wow, they already packaged it. So the package is kind of bulging here. That's why there's stuff that's in there. So they have like two sizes. They can split the 4 into .2. I think you could read that. On maybe my camera flips, but I'm flipping around. This is a definitely metric and what's it called? Yeah, imperial. So the American, then the metric. So inches and centimeters. So you measure your hand, measure across or around. That's how a lot of these gloves figure. So it's basically this part of the hand right here across the palm, not with the thumbs. Is it just under the knuckles? Or it goes around in that same spot. So it's circumference. Yes. So this is from Henotic. They're called copper compression gloves. They have the textures there. They're supposed to grip hands. They're also good for keeping hands warm. So I live in New York, and I like to use computer night. It's a bit drafty, low temperature this time of year. Not so much this time, but this temperature's still low, and a little bit of stiffness. At least keep it warm. So much of my, at least the mid part of the last decade, I learned closer to the computer a little bit. And let's see, these I narrowed down with the help of a friend who actually has rheumatoid arthritis since her youth. I don't think I don't think I've carpal tunnel, but I'm in my thirties now. I wanna prevent any issues because I know that stiffness generally. So I need to keep proper heat. Let's see. So this is for a lot of conditions actually. Carpal tunnel, rheumatoid arthritis, psoriatic arthritis, reactive arthritis, Raynaud's syndrome, soft tissue sports-related injuries, the Pew Trans contracture. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. It's right over here. It's DUPU. and TRE and apostrophe S, and osteoarthritis and RSI, repetitive stress injury. That's what it is. That's what it stands for. So this is for what medical, so it doesn't matter. Let's see. The material is it's a wrist. That's nice. So a constant common wrist sensitive. 88% copper fiber and 12% spandex. So this, the washing is you have to be very careful because you can change the tightness. I think that's with hand wash and air dry, but they can be cleaned. So basically, well, this is great for me for using the computer. So because I compare a lot and I had ask to learn. So these gloves that I'm wearing a few years back is terrible. They weren't fingerless gloves actually. They're torn up. So as you can see there, these are the top parts actually. They used to be touchscreen gloves, but got tight. Anti-slip, pain resistant, or pain oops, compression. So you can probably see the pictures, textures. So I'm gonna just open the box to see how much it matches. And I have a link in the description for that as well. Actually, I can pull up here. Yeah, that's not a bad price. And also one of the reasons I chose this because like a few days delivery. Yeah, that wasn't bad. And technology, fingerless. There are a few models like this, and I mean some of the other ones, but they cut off too low. I wanted something that would go above the forknuckle at least. So really had to pair a lot of these. It's my job now has me basically at the computer, man, long amounts of time. It's very important. Okay. And this is a comparison to the chart and stuff. I mean, the reviews were pretty helpful. I think there's one thing here. Something here. There's a question to believe. No, this is not. I don't want to pay. It's similar because they basically washed them. They're to wash them, but you have to treat the right size. And let's see, something else I got. Oh yeah, I got the the SD card or micro SD card right on time. And I think it's a good deal because they also included 25% promo code for Shutterfly. It's like a few dollars off. Oh, I was from Best Buy. So it's like $9 off from original price 64 gigs. That's not bad. There's those. An update on those what they call webcam. Yeah, dash cams. They didn't come with the micro SD cards. You had to have your own. We have those now. The interesting smell of them. They're folded up like that. I hope that does not mess with them. So there's a nice thing. There's a Hypnotic logo right. Didn't. I think they have a bit of a wrist strap here. It's a nice bag. It's to avoid dangerous suffocation. Okay, this is just a safety bag. Safety feature for the bag. very light. So tired of these. Should you say like a rubbery kind of feel to it on the front? I definitely want the beads. And here's the finger holes. Hopefully it's not a problem if I have any cuts from the cuticles. Very elastic. It's good to know. Soft, it's very thin, so I think it's, besides the parts of the fingers close, I think it's great to avoid sweating because you won't be too hot. You have a bit of warmth. So which is which? Oh, they have the adjustable wrist strap also. The Velcro. They have a strength. They do have a strength on of them. I think it's whatever they use to freshen them up. So this this is very elastic. This reminds me of those masks or the Halloween costumes that they have. It's been a long since. Is this the left one or the right one? I think this is the lefty. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of see through there. We're stretching, not see through. Thin. What's this? I'm gonna go box again. Eat. The size chart. I'm gonna double check that thing. I wonder if I should. I mean, I guess it could stretch out. I wonder if I should get a bigger size. I need to get these are. What's the size chart say? No, this didn't give me that. This gave me the other size chart, different than the other site. I don't know. Oh wait, this is the other thing. Oh, that might be. Oh, hello. Look, hey, it goes pretty long actually. These are very get my tips out. So they definitely cover the fornical area. Nice stretch. I don't know if I even need the chef, but I guess it's kind of nice support up. I'm gonna definitely put it on, wrap it on there for demonstration purposes. Bit of heat. This is different. Hmm. Wow. Wow, that's so weird. You lost my fingers in there. It's not so loose. Good way to build strength too. Really have to move them around. And if these don't hold up, maybe it's to be broken in. But I'm worried that this is all transparent. But it's supposed to be strong too to feel. Yeah, that's hard snap to it. Then it hurt. That would kind of be terrible if these hurt. But there they are. You're sticking out the right way. Let's see, I can feel right about through it. Yeah, good sense of feel. These have a great grip to them. Kind of rubber-like. Not gonna drop something so easily. Music's a bit tiny. It's so weird now. They have proper gloves for compression. Everything feels. I mean, actually, really, these feel fine. But these these just feel. Is a pinky. This most that's taking the longest for me to really get used to. Maybe if I put it on the other hand, synchronize. Let's see. There's that. Whoops. You see this? Get the tips stretched out first. I think the tips will mostly stay stretched out. That's it. And this, I mean, you can probably easily pull them back or pull them down, whatever you call them. If they're not, if they're, if they're like covering too much, you can still offer a lot of compression there. You know, or maybe pull up if you want to keep it warmer. Ah, frick. These are interesting. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, this one feels fun. I think basically some is a left hand or your cell. It's just how my hand, how coordinated. I'm right-handed, so of course they feel different. Um, Even better, I feel in yeah, they're great here, but I feel on both hands, and that is great. And it even feels even better on this hand because this is my dominant hand. Of course, typing use both. Probably this one more for typing even. And I've been, huh. So I mean, I guess I can. Yeah, you probably see if these are lasting long. You probably see me wearing these throughout any other videos that I show up any. And, and let's see. Not disrupting my watch wristband so much. But they got the wrist. They're not too far on the wrist. You know, they're not too up on the hand and slipping off. They do reach the wrist. It's a nice placement. They get the price was a pretty good deal, but that's again that also depends how well they hold up and how long. My friend thinks these will be most effective, and I like the descriptions on as well as the reviews. So like the customer reviews, those don't lie. They get paid. Some people have they explain why there's issues for some people. Sometimes it's as simple as getting the wrong size. These seem to work well enough, and I'll see how well they're able to pull off. One thing I like about gloves is oh, okay, they also stay close. Okay, a bit of time to take off, not so bad. Is that okay? Hopefully, I can push it out. I think I can find the finger holes again. They're very stretchy. I'll just pull right there. Takes a bit of time. That is one thing I was worried about with the gloves. When they go inside out when they pull them off. Or maybe I could just go this boom 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 boom. Yank him off the top of his fingers and just pull them off like that. And that way not inside out, pull in, and they're gonna put them on again. Strap them in. Because if I need to return quickly use a computer and I want to wear gloves for work, I'm gonna want to be able to take off and put them on quick. Oh, update on the Samsung. So the thing, one of the main things I got, one of the main things I mentioned yesterday with this thing. There it is. Okay, sometimes I forget which corner. Let's see. show you the icon. It's gonna unlock. I gotta unlock this thing. Oops. Draw a pattern off screen. So I was already upset about the Google Play Store telling me that it was the app I wanted was incompatible. Look at that icon right there. I'll put it real close. Thank you, APK Mirror. And this APK Mirror is all right next to it. I was able to find APK because somebody uploaded one in December for version 1.042, and I can update from there. I use the Bridge app. Well, not bridging, but I used bridging to connect my account. So I was able to pull my data, and boom, I got the first soldier running on this. I mean, it was a bit slow at first, but so far I've noticed no crashing like that did on the iPad. And it wasn't for long, so maybe just take a bit to warm up and they could get started, or it was busy. But it does work on this device. It just I had to go through, another route, an unofficial route to get the APK download, the installation files. It just sad. It's strange. I don't know if it's was different. Maybe it's because I noticed it different, or not different. Maybe it's because I, how my hands are. But like, this one feels like feeling it more on the left hand, like tight. This feels like it feels more natural on my right hand. I don't know if they look like they're the same. This is like that's the right variants for the gloves. And operate stuff too. Hold up well. That's amazing. There's that power button, I believe, is down here. Oops. Oh yeah, that's nice. I can press and hold and do that. That's amazing. And let's put that tool, the pencil on. Battery charge seemed to be nice for that thing, so that tab is working out so well so far. Don't know if I can really choose that other tab. I don't want to overdo it, but these are working out so far. I guess I'm gonna keep using these, and then next time I do something, maybe mention them with when I even play and stream, how well they are holding up and how well they feel, or if I have to buy another one, if because you never know how long these will last. I don't know, and if these break, I don't know. Sometimes people buy the same things because they work well while they break. But maybe if if they do well for less a long time, maybe I like them. But I have some other compression glove styles. I may try if these end up not being as durable as I'd hoped. It is feeling better. Ooh, there's heat there. Wow, that is just so weird. I mean, it's gonna at least it's about just some initial impressions. Like I said, it's gonna take me longer to use, and I'm just gonna probably drop some brief mentions of how the gloves are holding up and how I am handling them. So that was this is 5 minutes soon. Okay, 5 with some Hematic brand copper compression gloves from Amazon. Thank you for watching.